10 answers God gave to Pharaoh. Actually, people call it the 10 plagues, but they were the 10 answers God gave to Pharaoh in an answer to his question in Exodus chapter 5 verse 2, when he said, "Who is the Lord? I do not know the Lord, neither will I let Israel go." So the 10 answers are: number 1, water turned to blood. Exodus chapter 7 verse 17 and verse 18. All the water in Egypt turned to blood. Water in the river, water in the house. But for the children of Israel in the land of Goshen, they were not affected. Number 2 answer he gave to Pharaoh was that frogs came from everywhere. Exodus chapter 8 verse 2 to 4. Frogs came out from the river. It was in their bedchamber. It was over their bodies. It was over everything as a distraction and a disturbance. And it was an answer from the Lord. Number 3 answer, God sent lies. Exodus chapter 8 verse 16 and verse 17. Lies, a swarm of lies, biting them. Their inward part, their outward part, their children, their cattle, lies were biting them. It was uncontrollable until Pharaoh had to send for Moses and Aaron and say, "Please, what is the solution?" Number 4, flies. Flies that insecticide could not control. Flies that they could not drive away. Exodus chapter 8, 21 and 22. It was an answer because he said, "Who is the Lord? I don't know the Lord." So that was also an answer. Number 5 answer was the livestock, the animals died. Exodus chapter 9, the animals died. But for the children of Israel in Goshen, they were preserved because redemption brings exemption. Number 6 answer God gave to Pharaoh and the Egyptian was boil. He gave them boil. Exodus chapter 9 verse 8 and verse 9, you find it, the boil. This boil came upon their head, their hand, their legs, everywhere from Pharaoh himself, their eyes, their mouth boil that their medical herbs could not handle. It was an answer. Why? Because he asked, "Who is the Lord? I don't know the Lord that I should let you go." Number 7 answer was hail. God sent hail upon the Egyptians. You find that in Exodus chapter 9, 22 to 23. He sent hail, rain hail on them, that even they were running inside the house, he was still stoning them with hail. Why? Because he said, "You don't know the Lord," to let them go. Number 8 answer, God sent locusts. Exodus chapter 10 verse 4 and verse 5. Now, what are locusts? These are insects that are very destructive. Farmers don't like to see them at all. No wonder the Bible says in the book of Joel, "I will restore to you the years that the cankerworm, the palmerworm, the locust had eaten." So that should give you an idea. God sent, locusts into the farm, and the thing cleaned all their greeneries and their vegetable as an answer, because he said, "Who is the Lord?" Number 9 answer God gave was darkness. Exodus chapter 10, 21 and verse 22 verses. God sent darkness, and this darkness was a felt darkness that the local lights could not enlighten anywhere. And I want you to note that while all these plagues were happening in the land of Egypt, in Goshen, there was an exemption. There was light in Goshen, but there was what is called felt darkness, thick darkness in Egypt for 3 days. Number 10 answer God gave to Pharaoh and the Egyptians was the killing of their firstborn male, firstborn animal, firstborn horses, firstborn, even the son of Pharaoh, the heir apparent, had to die. This was what broke down Pharaoh and Egypt, and they had to let the children of Israel go by force. All right, see you in the next video.